Hi little ones, it's Nana. I'm so happy to see you at story time today. I have a new friend. Does anybody recognize this little friend? This is Edward the emu. Yeah, did you know he's an emu? He's got two little legs and some fur, probably feathers, and a cute little nose. Yeah, and he talks. You talk?
I don't know. Do I talk?
You're so funny, Edward. You do talk.
Oh, okay.
He does talk. Okay, so we're going to read a story about Edward the emu. Edward the emu. Yeah. Are you excited to hear your story?
Yes.
Oh, cool. By Sheena, Knowles, illustrated by Clement. How exciting. You get to see a picture of Edward. Hey, looks just like you.
Not really.
Oh, okay. He doesn't think so. That's okay. Oh, look. Somebody stamped their name all over. Neat. Here we go. Oh, Edward, what are you doing there?
Playing with a water balloon. Or a balloon.
A balloon? Yeah. Looks like you were playing in the water. And it's a ball. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now you remember? Edward has to remember all this fun stuff in the story. Okay? Let's jog your memory some more. Edward, the emu, was sick of the zoo. There was nowhere to go. There was nothing to do. And compared to the seals that lived right next door, well, being an emu was frankly a bore. You were bored, huh?
Yup.
Edward is bored. He looks bored in the story. You look happy now.
Yup.
Yes, he does. So that night, when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward jumped from his pen and he laughed and he said, "The seals are best." Well, do you want to read this part? Okay.
The seals are best. Anybody can tell. So tomorrow I'll just be a seal as well.
Good job. You know how to read.
Yes, I do.
Oh, he's going to be a seal. Okay. Next morning at 9, when they opened the zoo, the seals were swimming, and Edward was too. He's all wet. You're so funny, you got all wet. He dived in the water and basked in the sun, and he bounced a ball in his beak just for fun. Oh, yeah, just like that ball picture, huh? Yeah, was that fun?
Yes.
Yeah, how come?
Because I didn't have to stay in my pen.
That's right. You got to do other things. Well, Edward was really enjoying the day till he overheard someone behind the fence say,
The seals are always amusing, it's true. But the lion's the best thing to see at the zoo.
"What do you think Edward's gonna do next? You gonna eat that fish?"
Nope.
How come?
Because I want to go to another place.
Where do you want to go?
That's yes.
Oh, that sounds fun. Maybe that guy has a good idea. So that night, when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward jumped from the pool and he smiled as he said, "You gonna read this one?" Okay.
The lion's the best. Anyone can tell. So tomorrow I'll just be a lion as well.
Oh, you're not gonna be with the seals? No. No, lions. He wants to be with the lions now. Okay. Well, that seal doesn't look happy. I think he wants a friend. The next morning at 9, when they opened the zoo, the lions were roaring, and Edward was too. Do you know how to roar? It looks like you're roaring in that picture.
Yes.
Were you good at roaring?
No.
Okay. He snarled at the ladies. He growled at the men. Life was certainly grand for a lion in his den. Wow, Can you snarl and growl?
I don't want to.
Why not?
Because it's embarrassing.
Well, why don't you try anyway? I want to hear it.
Okay. Snarl, 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 snarl.
You're so embarrassed. That's okay. You can be like a lion if you want to.
Okay.
It's funny to be something else. Well, Edward was having a wonderful day till a man in the crowd had the gumption to say, "The lion's the beast I shall always detest. The snakes are the things that I liked to see best." Oh no. Where are you going to go next? You going to stay in the lion's den?
No.
Where are you going then?
To see the snakes. Oh no.
I hope they don't eat you. Okay. He's going to go see the snakes. There we go. So that night, when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward crept from the cage and he grinned as he said, want to read that part? Okay.
If the snakes are the best things, and that's what they say, then tomorrow I'll just be a snake for the day.
You will?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. I can't wait to see. The next morning at 9, when they opened the zoo, the snakes were all hissing, and Edward was too. He slipped round the rocks. It was magic to see. Then he curled himself casually up round a tree. Oh, just like the snake is. The snake is twirling itself around Edward. Can you hiss? Oh, okay. That's a cool hiss. He hisses just like a snake. Wonder what the snake's going to do next. Well, Edward was just warming up for the day when he overheard one of the visitors say, "The snakes are impressive. I know that it's true, but the emu's by far the best thing at the zoo." Oh, he said the emu's the best. Interesting, huh?
Yes. You're the best, emu.
Oh, cool. The emu. Oh,
The emu?
gasped Edward.
My goodness, that's me. I'm the thing that gentleman most likes to see. Not the seals, the lions, the snakes, and the rest. It's Edward the emu he likes to see best.
Oh, neat. Cool. Well, you better get that snake done. And so that night, when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward slipped from the cage, and he laughed as he said,
If the emu's the best, then that's easy then. Tomorrow I'm Edward the emu again.
"Yeah, let's be an emu again." Edward ran to the place where he used to reside, but oh, what a shock when he clambered inside. He found himself suddenly come face to face with the emu they'd brought in to take Edward's place. "Who's that? Oh my goodness, Emu has a friend. Edward has the emu friend." The emu considered each other. The emus considered each other for a while. Then the new emu said with a shy little smile, "Hello, I'm Edwina. It's nice meeting you. You're the best I've seen since I came to the zoo." "Oh, that's her new friend." "Yeah, you're friends with this girl now, huh? This girl emu. Very cool. That's great to have a friend. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time, everybody.